I got a light, if not limp, a handshake from my father and a very stiff hug from my mother. It all felt so forced. I was and still am extremely thankful for the car and the tuition. But my parents just drained the room of all emotion. I ended up asking if my grandparents knew what it was that made my parents act this way. I wondered if I was an accidental pregnancy or something. And they gave me the "it's time we told you" look. Well, I'm not adopted like so many asked, but I was unplanned. Sort of. You see, my parents wanted both a girl and a boy, but I got 2 boys instead. My brother came out as a boy, so my parents were hoping to get a girl on the next go, and they had a prior agreement to stop after 2 kids. They never got a girl. My grandma told me they refused to find out my gender till after I was born. They were convinced I'd be born female, and they bought a lot of baby stuff for a girl, and they didn't get a girl. My grandma said I used all of my brother's hand-me-downs until I was 3 years old because my parents had bought so much girl stuff in advance that they couldn't use. So, I was just a disappointment to them from the time I was born. My grandparents said that they knew my parents were screwed up, but they've been the way they are for so long now that there's no point in expecting them to change. Since then, my parents have not spoken to me much about college. They ignore the subject as much as they can, and thanks to some of the warnings I got from people who messaged me, making me